Pencils down. That's it. Right there. Pencils down. It's over. There it is. Thank you for coming. Ramble 374 in the books. That's
Done.
it. That's it.
Watch this.
In the
Watch
books.
this.
Wiped our hands from it. We wiped our hands clean.
Hands are wiped.
Of Ramble 374. It's over.
We're
it's
out.
over. And now this is an extra special. You think it's just you and me.
Yeah.
Ooh, that Colorado news. Yeah, it is. He is. I think Cody is trying to redistribute as many funds as possible into Clarence Thomas's Cash App to make sure that they get back on the ballot in Colorado. I mean, that's it.
What do you think Cody's frequent flyer miles are at this point?
Oh, my God.
I mean, he's just...
He goes anywhere, wherever he wants, whenever he wants. He's earned that many.
On a moment's notice.
He's like that guy, that George Clooney movie, Up in the Air or whatever.
Yeah,
where he
he's
has
got like that
little
platinum card.
That's it. It's wherever he wants. It's it. He just does it. He just does it.
At some point, he's just got to learn.
Hold on,
he's
one
got
moment. Yes. Yes. Why? Is everything okay? Oh, well, I can answer a game question right here on the podcast.
Yeah, that's the point of the podcast.
That's the point of the podcast, hon.
No, it's like a game technical issue.
Uh-oh.
The game started over.
Oh.
What do you mean started over?
It's starting from the very beginning, and it's acting like I don't have any.
You didn't find your old save there on the thing? Look for your old save on the...
It just started with this.
Well, let me see. Let me... I don't know if you knew this, but we do like game advice here. We can help you with we do playthroughs. We can
Call
help
us.
you.
1-888 Ramble.
Ramble. It's
Ramble.
You can
couple
reach
R's
us
in there.
You can also email us, Ramble at the Ramble Pod, Twitter, Podcast Ramble 1, Instagram, Podcast Ramble, YouTube, the Ramble Teeb. We have merch at our T Public page. Go visit all that. Eddie, I was in a good mood.
Yeah. Of course.
But these fucking people.
Oh, these fucking people. Man.
These fucking people.
Goddamn fucking people.
It's 5-star rating, positive text review. Now, I'm not mad at Cordelia77, our queen of the hill, who is on a fucking fabulous moolah run right now.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
good for her.
I know.
Good
Absolutely.
for her.
Good for her. Good for her.
But my God.
And I mean it.
The rest of you motherfuckers, subscribe, positive text review, 5-star rating. Get on it. That's it.
These fucking people.
Get on it. That's all we're asking. Get the fuck on it. Get the fuck on it. Spread the word, too.
Fucking people.
Tell somebody else. You have a great time listening to the Ramble.
Right?
Watching
Get your
the Ramble.
Aunt. Get your uncle. Get
your
grandfather.
uncle. Your grandpa. Whoever's still with us. Get him.
Your family preacher. Whatever.
The family doctor. Get them out there. Get the family doctor out there to fucking listen to the Ramble. That's it. That's all. That's all we fucking ask. Is that too much? Is that so much?
Big ask? No.
I don't think. You know what? Just for this, 3 minutes and 18 seconds, we're done. That's it. That's it.
That's all the intro you get.
That's it. Go ahead. Pretend Cody's here. Pretend you're hearing the music. And if you know the words at home, sing along. Turn around. Look at what you see in her face. The mirror of your dream. Make believe I'm everywhere. I'm hidden in the lines. Written on the pages is the answer to a never-ending story. Never-ending story. There we go, baby. Bam. Ramble. What a bonus for Ramble 374. Thank you. What a bonus for Ramble 374. I mean, we're already in bonus time. What a bonus.
What a bonus. What we haven't even sub-bonus.
Sub-bonus time.
What a sub-bonus time.
Arvidas?
Sarunas. Wait, no, which one was it? Which was the older one from the
Arvidas.
90s? Arvidas,
the Portland Trailblazer. Arvidas,
yes, Portland Trailblazers.
There was this commentator for the Dallas Mavericks, the color guy, who I thought was a little summeralling his broadcasts.
Okay.
Boy, every time they played Portland, he always had to make his one joke. He's not your Arvidas. He's not my Arvidas. He's our Arvidas. Every time.
Wow. Wow.
Every time. For
I roll
Venus
from the guy
Simone.
next to him every time.
Oh,
just like,
they hung himself. Just get me the fuck out of
Fuck.
here. I'll start calling high school games. Just get me the fuck out of here. I will start calling high school games. All right, we got a lot to unpack today, Eddie. Let's
So
start
much.
with the catch up.
Big show.
Big
Yeah.
show today. So I'm visiting the in-laws. Okay? I mean, they only
Right.
live about a mile away.
Yeah, not a big visit.
Not a big visit, but I'm
Routine
driving.
occurrence.
I'm coming
Sure.
back. I got some stuff at the grocery store. I'm
Yeah,
driving
yeah.
back for dinner. We're going to have dinner. And, dude, there's a disc golf course, a small one, right on the street that leads to her parents' driveway. And it's
Okay.
like 6:30, so it's already dark out now, right?
Okay.
And
sure.
right as I'm passing the darkest part of the disc golf course, I
Mm-hmm.
just see these fucking little twat-faced 13-year-olds run out, take an egg, and throw it at the car. And they hit
Your
the car.
car?
My car.
That you're
Boom.
in. That you're in.
That I'm in. They tried to go for the windshield, but they missed, and it hit the back passenger window.
What'd you do?
Well, first I thought it was a rock. I'm like, what the fuck? I stopped to make sure nothing was broken. Then when I
Sure.
saw the splatter, I'm like, these motherfuckers. So I run out, and like 2 cars are coming. I'm like, sorry. And I just yell out, some fucking pieces of shit. Threw an egg at my car. So I'm right here, motherfuckers. Come back. I was ready to fuck up some 13-year-olds. I would have fucked them up. I would have
So-
dolomited them right there like he did the fucking cops at the beginning. Just fucking bam, bam,
so-
bam.
So these guys are quoting you now for like the next 4 days.
Absolutely.
These guys are quoting you. Word.
Absolutely.
Hey, you fucks!
You fuck.
Get
I'm right here, you fucking pussies.
I'm right fucking
Come
here,
back
you
and do it
fucks.
again, you fucking pussies. I guarantee you that's the only time anything like that has ever been yelled in this neighborhood, in that neighborhood that her parents live in ever.
The chain of expletives that just fucking.
And that's
came out
how
of your
you
mouth.
know you are in the most I grew up rich neighborhood ever, where that's the most you have to worry about from the kids is fucking throwing an egg at your
Eggs.
car. Oh my, could you imagine? You put those motherfuckers in any kind of lower middle class neighborhood, they're dead in 2 seconds.
Dead.
They are dead. Oh my God. I was ready to go fucking scope that motherfucker. I was gonna take a baseball bat to those little motherfucker. I really
Fucking
was.
snap some
Little
necks,
fucking
man.
twats just fucking beat the shit out of me. The fuck you think you are? I would have done it too. I would have fucked them up and I would have looked over their bodies and I would have been, who do you think you are? I am. I would've given them that.
Now, do you have to carry a pellet gun in the car?
I might.
You have to do.
I
something?
should have taken an eye out. I think a paint gun would have been the best.
Paint gun.
Just
would be
lower,
nice.
boom, 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 boom. Just fucking splatter those fucks. Hey, tell your mom why you look like a fucking asshole now. Go tell her. Back ahead. Go tell her.
Why don't you go tell her, huh?
That's a good thing. You know what? I'll whip your fucking dad's ass too. He comes out here trying to run his fucking mouth. I'll beat the shit out of your father right in front of you and your mother. Come on.
Then I'll make out with your mother.
I'll fucking fuck her right in her fucking ass.
Could you imagine that in your in-laws' neighborhood? You're screaming that out
Go
loud.
that.
I'll fuck her right in the fucking ass. You get your mother over here. I'll fuck her in the ass. Just screaming. People are coming out looking.
To a 12-year-old who threw an egg in my car. He thinks I'm gonna fuck your mother right in the ass and I'll have your dad suck all the shit off my dick. You fucking loser.
Oh.
Imagine.
Just,
That's what I spend a night in the can for. Is yelling that to a 12-year-old.
in a neighborhood.
Oh.
Fuck. Whew.
Oh, fuck me.
My God.
I should have done it. Why did I stop
should have done
myself,
it.
Eddie?
Dude, next time.
Why did I
you know
stop?
what to do. Next time you have to do.
Fuck that mother of yours right up her ass.
Have your dad suck all the shit off my cock. You motherfucker.
You fucking piece of shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
I'll fucking FaceTime your grandparents and make them watch.
I'll make them jerk off while they're watching it.
Oh, fuck.
Imagine that on that fucking neighborhood app. A gentleman today at this golf course.
Just threatened two 12-year-olds with fucking their mother in the ass. And then making their father suck the shit off his dick. While forcing his grandparents to jerk off.
Look, I'm promising you and all the Ramblers, if it happens again, I'm yelling that. I swear to God, if it happens again, I'm yelling that to the fucking kids. I'll yell that shit. Oh, God, I'll yell that shit.
Oh.
Fucking
I'll
mutts.
go live on TikTok screaming that.
Oh, fuck. You knew one of them was streaming it, too. Oh, fuck. Fucking hell.
Oh, man.
Whew.
Well, that's the Ramble, I think.
That's it. There it is.
We're done, baby.
I don't know if I wish I could title it. I'll fuck your mother up the ass and make your dad suck all the shit off my...
I don't know if that title works. I don't know if we can do that title.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
I mean, what happens if we get famous and people go, you gotta go back out and check out some of these Ramble episodes?
Check out episode 374. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Whew. Another thing. This might piss off a section.
Yeah.
I'm playing this Dungeons and Dragons video game called Baldur's Gate 3.
Okay. Yeah, we got some blowback on that clip we put up on the Ramble.
Grady Smithy was not happy.
No.
Grady W. Smithy was like, well, some of the D&D rules suck. All right.
We ruffled some feathers on that one.
We ruffled some feathers. We ain't tried. Look, we're just saying. But this game, Baldur's Gate 3, is a Dungeons and Dragons game, right?
Yeah.
And I'm doing something that apparently the purists hate.
What
And
is that? What do the purists hate?
After every major moment, I save.
Okay.
And if I encounter something and it doesn't go my way,
you go back to save point.
Fuck you. Reset and start over. They call you're save spamming. Yeah, suck my dick. I absolutely am. Because
why wouldn't you save spam?
Because here's the thing. They do it like a game. So every time there's like a major, if you want to try to persuade an enemy not to fight you or something, you have a graphic of a 20-sided die rolling, and you have to meet the certain check. And if you don't do it, it doesn't happen. Well, suck my fucking ass. I paid you motherfuckers to buy this game. So I'm not going to give you $70 and then you're going to have the balls to tell me I roll a 3? Fuck you. Fuck you. I paid for this shit.
I'm going to roll a goddamn 20.
We're going to roll again.
Whether you want me to or not.
I'll sit here for an hour restarting this shit.
I'll fuck your mother in the ass.
I'll fuck your mother in the ass. Oh, fuck. So that's what I've been save spamming. And it's apparently... But fuck that shit. I paid you. What do you fucking...
Your
you
game.
know what I mean?
You do what you want with your
it's
game.
my fucking game. I fucking bought it. I'm like, I guess I'll draw shucks. I rolled a 3. Fuck you.
Okay.
We're going back.
I guess I just got to do this stupid, shitty experience now that I paid for.
Right. No, fuck that.
Makes no sense.
Exactly. Bullshit. I own this fucking thing. I'll reset as many fucking times as I want till I get the outcome I want. Fuck that. If it was free, all right. Okay, fine. You know what I mean? If they paid me to play it, sure. You tell me whatever you want.
No, it's still your time. You do what you want to do with your time.
There it is.
It's still your time.
That's right.
If there was some rule that you're breaking, but you're just breaking some fucking moral code that
it's
someone's
immoral. It's all it
established?
is. It's a moral code. It's not like a rule. You get. I mean, if someone had a time machine and was playing Dungeons and Dragons, they would go back in time and keep rolling till they got what they wanted. Fuck that shit.
Your moral codes, right there.
Yeah, right there.
Right there.
Right,
Right
you're
there.
Fucking up. Your dad could fucking suck that off.
Your
my
dad
dick.
can suck all this shit off that finger after it's up your mom's ass.
Oh fuck. All right, I want Grady's take on that. Grady, since we upset you with the now, at least
Well, if Grady got upset about our video, then I'm sure he's going to be upset about save spamming.
Maybe not.
I don't know. All
I
signs
think
point
Grady
to Grady
will
being
because
upset.
Grady very much loves the storytelling aspect of it.
Yeah.
So I could see him going, dude, fucking, you're straying from the path here.
Right.
You know, like.
And you just go, you give him one of these shit fingers.
Right, hey. Because if I could, it's like, but that's how it is in any game, right? Like if you play Mario and you die, do you just quit and never play it again? Fuck no, you restart and you make the right jump at the right time. That's it. So how is this any different?
You're just saving a lot of fucking time.
How is this any different than just going, okay, I didn't make the right jump there. Here, let me go back and try it again. How is that any different than in a fucking adventure game doing the same thing, a platforming game? There's no fucking difference. So fuck that shit.
Yeah, take your moral codes and fucking.
You ain't not here, baby. You ain't having them here.
Not the Ramble.
Not the Ramble. We don't.
We're a moral code free zone here.
We
at the
don't
Ramble.
play that. There's no moral victories here. There's none of that. You can take this. God damn it! I wish we could name that the episode. We came in hot too.
You could suck all the beep off of my beep.
I
could. Finish.
Your dad can suck all the beep off of my beep after I finish beeping your mother in her beeping.
In the beep. While your grandparents beep off.
While your grandparents beep off to it. Dude, if I ever see that fucking kid, I'm telling that shit to him. I swear to God. I'm telling that shit to him, and I'm breaking one of his fucking arms. I'm going to take one of his arms and snap that shit.
Break it as you're saying that.
And
you're going to Steven Seagal it. You're going to just have him from behind and just break it.
And I go, you ever do this shit again? I'm fucking your mother.
Fucking Steven Seagal that arm, man.
I'll fuck that 12-year-old up.
He'd be fucking Schwarzenegger coming out of the shed and coming fucking saw blades and fucking axes.
Wait, that's the title. You'd be Schwarzenegger coming out of the shed in Commando. There it is. You saved the day, Eddie.
Oh, you're welcome.
You'd have done the same thing, though. You would have taken
Absolutely.
that, right?
No. Absolutely. You were justified in whatever action you took.
So fuck that save spamming shit. I do what I do.
No, you do what you do.
This is my game.
They do what they do. They do what they do. You do what you do.
Exactly. Right? Man. All right, so here we go. It's time now for the trading block, Eddie. A new segment. Not a new. Well, new for this. You know what I mean? It's probably our third or fourth time doing it, I think. And now we are trading from the most untouchable down to the most tradable.
Sure.
Cast members of Predator 1 and 2 that were not the Predator. Is that fair?
That's absolutely fair.
Okay. Can I give you my list and then you go next?
Yeah,
How do
sure.
you want to do this? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a 1A, 1B.
Okay.
But my 1A is Dutch, Schwarzenegger's character from Predator.
Right.
My 1B is Mike Hannigan, Danny Glover's character from Predator 2. Again, kind of no-brainers, right?
Okay.
Those aren't they your Pippin and Jordan of the Predator worlds?
Yeah.
Non-Predator of Predator 1 and 2.
You're going Dutch and Danny, or you're.
You're gonna tell me you're gonna start a playoff game without both of them?
Yeah, it's your Montana, and then it's literally Montana retires, and you got Steve Young. Like it's literally.
So you can't tell me if you're not going to the play, if you're in the playoffs, you're telling me those two aren't your starting. You're out of your mind if they're not your starting lineup.
Yeah, if you're Predator 1 playing Predator 2 in a game,
those are your first captains. Those are your
Yeah,
first
your
cap. Those are the
They're
captains.
meeting in midfield to flip
Right,
coins.
right.
Yeah.
That's first and second
Yeah.
cap. So of course you're putting them on the same team.
Yeah.
I think now this is going to be where it gets crazy. Okay.
Okay.
But I think my number 3, I'm going to go Leona, Maria Conchita Alonso's character from Predator 2, because I'm going with the people. If you could, there's you notice a theme here to my first 4. These are the ones that walked away.
Okay. So
So-
is that your prerequisite for being in the top 5?
I
Is
think
they had
at
to
least
walk
top
away?
4, because my number 5 didn't walk away, but my first 4 they all did. And Leona, I think this is just a smart tactic, because the Predator spared her due to her pregnancy.
Yeah.
So that makes the Predator think twice, and that you're going to want that. You know
So
what
you
I
want
mean?
the psychological advantage that
You
she's bringing
need
to
the
game.
psychological warfare advantage. So even though she had a gun on her, the Predator spared her because she was pregnant. So
Sure.
you want that, and she could handle herself. So you want that you need that
But
psychological advantage.
Had she
I
not
think.
been pregnant, she doesn't walk away from this.
No, she does not. But I'm telling you, I think pregnant Leona. That's the caveat.
Has she not taken all that dick? She doesn't walk away from this.
She's dead. She's dead. Now, my number 4, same Anna, the Latina chick from the first one,
Yeah.
but she's got to be unarmed, because again, that's what's gonna confuse.
But now, are you putting
I'm
your
just
best
saying.
players in the field though?
No,
Leona's
this
not
is
going to be pregnant all
psychological
the.
warfare.
She's not going to
This
be
is-
pregnant all the time.
You make sure she is. You make sure, like
You can't keep her pregnant season after season after season.
This
game
is
in, game out.
psychological warfare.
You
here.
can't.
I think if this is, but if this is one, let's say this is game 7. This is my. How about this is
Oh,
my?
if you're going to couch it as a game 7, yeah, you're going to take every advantage you can get, right?
And so I put.
But
the
if you're
pregnant
building
one
a
and the
team,
unarmed one.
if you're building a team
Right.
for the long haul, you can't expect her to go game in and game out pregnant.
Well, here's the thing. Here's why I still would take her. I think she just also had it upstairs too, and same thing with Anna. She was able to survive. She was, So but here's my number 5.
I don't think
Anna.
Anna had it upstairs. I think what's her
You
face
think?
had it upstairs. I don't know. I
No,
think Anna was
you would go Anna.
she was just happy to be there. She was Bill Cartwright.
She was
on the
Luke Longley.
She was Luke Longley on the 96 Bulls. Just happy to be there. Could have been anyone else in the league. Any other 7-footer in the league.
So my number 5, Poncho.
Yeah.
The ultimate
Oh.
team guy, hangs around
Yeah.
till the end. He's the one who gets taken out by the tree stump, but he always did his job. He was the ultimate team player, I think.
Yeah.
I think he was. That's why he's in your starting lineup.
Okay.
Now this is where I don't know. You might, but my number 6, first guy off the bench, I'm going to go Mac, Bill Duke's character, because he's a fantastic asset. He got the drop on the Predator.
Yeah.
He was able to find the Predator. However, he loses his mind. So he's hard. Like he very much is your Draymond Green, like he snaps and you're
Right.
like, oh shit. Well, but
Yeah.
if again, so my note for him, my combine scouting report is could be a great asset if he doesn't lose his mind.
Okay.
Now, my number 7, we go Dylan, Carl Weathers. Again, could be a great asset if he could be trusted.
Right.
That's, you know what I mean? Okay. So
Hey,
then
you're just leaving Peter Keys off this
he's
list.
number 8. Peter Keys
Okay.
is number 8.
I don't know why that's way too low, man.
You think? Can I tell you why? He was in it for himself. He wasn't a team guy. Peter Keys was in it because
You
he
need
wanted
that
to-
one diva on the team. You need a diva on the team. The guy who's going to go out to
But
look good.
every trick he had, the Predator was like, nope, and just sawed him in half. So that's why he's down to number 8. That's why he's down to number. And then my number 9, I go Billy. Another great asset, but he kind of loses his mind. Now I don't know if he was doing a Sergeant York thing and just buying Schwarzenegger time. I don't know, or did he really just completely snap?
I think he snapped.
I think he snapped too. That's why he's number 9.
I don't even have him on my team.
You don't even have him on your team.
You don't want that on your team. That's a cancer. He's a cancer.
He's your TO.
He's a TO. But even TO, there was benefits to TO.
There was.
TO
You say no benefits to Billy.
Peter Keys is more of a TO.
Yes, absolutely. No, Peter, that's true. That's true. But Billy, though, at least until he lost his mind, Billy was great to have around. He was the first one to realize it was inhuman, whatever was coming after him. He was the first one to put that together. I think that's why Billy has to get some kind of, I mean, my number 10, I go Jesse the Body, Blaine. Handy with the heavy weapon. Easily distracted, though.
That's your guy in the trenches. That's the guy under the boards. He's doing the dirty work.
Number 11, I'm going to go Bill Paxton, Lambert, in Predator 2.
Billy.
It's and my number 12, I go Danny. Ruben Blades' character from he was the first one to go. And then my number 13, just to fill out the bench, I go Hawkins, the first guy. Jeez, you got a big pussy. Jeez, you got a big pussy. That guy. He's my. I mean, you need that guy at the end of the bench who's kind of the, everyone likes him. You know what I mean? He's just that. He's that guy. But I'm not going to give him many minutes, if at all. That guy gets garbage cleanup minutes in a blowout.
Okay.
And now did you have anyone that I leave out
different.
anyone
My starting 5 is very different.
Okay,
well, I mean,
I'm ready.
You have Dutch and you have Hannigan.
1 and 2 are no brainers.
That's the best backcourt in the league.
In league history.
It's the best backcourt in the league. You can't even compete without those guys.
1 and 2 are no brainers for anyone's list. Who's your number 3?
Now
Uh-oh.
I know you don't agree with the you have the I have Peter Keys at number 3.
Oh, 3.
Just because he's conniving, he's got plans. He's a wild card for sure. But if you have a backcourt of Schwarzenegger and Danny Glover,
I trade Peter Keys right now for Pancho and Leona straight up. If Pancho and Leona are on another team and somebody says you can have these two for Peter Keys, there's no hesitation.
Unless I'm trying to clear out his contract, I'm holding on to Peter. Unless Peter signed some sort of big contract we're trying to get rid of, I don't.
Not for what it does, but for what it can teach us. You admire the son of a bitch, don't you, Keys? Not for what it does, but for what it can teach us.
See, he's curious about it. He's learning. He's in the film room. He's studying. He's a diva for sure.
But okay,
but he's studying.
But your coach is trying to call it. I think Dutch and Hannigan don't get along with him, and you can't have a guy that your two best players don't like.
Jordan and Rodman didn't love each other,
but they respected. I don't even see. Because
I think there's a level of respect.
Because
there.
I think the coach is trying to draw up a plan, and then Keys is just sitting there going, the Lions, the Tigers, the Bears, oh my. Like, that's all he's doing.
Right. And what's the other team saying? How's the other team react to that? They're so distracted by that guy. He's fucking he's painting himself in tomato soup. He's insane.
So he's the guy that gets Malone to throw elbows and get ejected. That's what you think.
He's your fucking goon, man. But you need him out there. You can't bring the goon off the bench. The goon's got to be starting.
All right.
He's your Ty Domi. He's Ty Domi. The late Ty Domi.
Jeremy Roenick. You're Jeremy Roenick. So you have Dutch, Hannigan, Keys. Who's your number 4?
I'm going Bill Duke. I'm going
Mac.
Sergeant Mac Elliott.
Mac.
Yeah.
So you're okay with the extreme loose cannon aspect of Mac?
Yeah.
Mac is my first guy off the bench. We're not that different. He's your number 4.
I'm an aggressive team. We got Keys and Duke out there. That's crazy town.
I'm having some fun tonight.
They're running around and people they don't like. How do I guard this guy? Do I guard this guy? Is there a point to guard this guy?
But you
got them thinking. You got them thinking for a second.
Are you
And all
worried
need is
that
the
if you're
sec.
down 10, he's just sitting there like dry shaving until he just cuts into his own skin? Like,
Yeah, but the dude guard him's like, what the hell's going on? And
I'm
you've taken
not
that dude out of the
touching this
play.
guy.
That dude's out of the play.
All right, so who's your number 6?
Dylan.
Dylan. Okay, so
Dylan.
Mac
That
and
rounds out the
Dylan
top
are
5.
they are your 5 and 6. They're my 6 and 7. So they're not that far off.
Yeah, yeah.
I think we both appreciate the value of Mac and Dylan. But you
Yeah.
do not appreciate Leona, Anna, and Pancho the way I do.
No, because I think that's not sustainable.
Okay, right.
I don't think a pregnancy is sustainable.
Not even Pancho. Pancho, just the ultimate hang-around guy. Just the stamina. He's like AC Green. He's like your AC Green. Just
Look, I'll put Pancho at 6. I'll take him off the bench.
okay, all right.
Okay, he can
Who's
he can be the 6th man.
So he
can be my
replaces
6th man.
Dylan. So it's
No,
then-
Dylan's my 5th guy. Dylan's my 5th
Oh, that's
guy.
right. So Pancho's 6. Who's your number 7?
Then I'm gonna go. Let me see. Billy. I'm going
Billy's
Billy
on your team.
at 7. Billy's
7.
going up 7 though.
All right. I like
Billy's
it. Who's
7.
8? Who's 8?
Then we're going Cooper. We're going Jesse Ventura's Cooper.
Blaine Cooper.
Send
All
him
right.
in at 8.
Then 9.
Let me go 9. I'm going. Let me see. Then I'll throw in Maria,
Oh, okay. All right.
pregnant Maria.
So no.
If she's pregnant, she moves up to 6. If she's not pregnant, I'm
9.
bumping her back down 9.
and who's your
She's at the end of the bench. If she can stay pregnant, all season, she'll play.
Great.
If she stays pregnant,
Who's your number 10?
Paxton,
Lambert. Okay.
Lambert.
And do you have an 11, 12, and 13?
It's interchangeable. At that point, you could throw Shane Black in there.
Sure, Hawkins.
He's probably never playing. You could Hawkins. You could throw in Blades,
Yep.
Danny Archuleta.
So-
I mean, at that point, they're not.
So
really
Billy's
playing.
not really on your team here.
Eh,
Wow.
no.
That's so Billy and Pancho really don't get the
Not the love.
love
I
I
don't get the love
gave
that you
them.
gave
Oh,
them.
I
No.
fell in love. I was like,
No.
I was like for Leona and Anna, I was like what's his face, Ditka, just doing everything he could to get Ricky Williams. That's
Yeah,
what
you
I-
traded Washington your entire draft for that dude. And how'd that work out?
I still think
How'd that work out?
they walked. Leona and Anna survived. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I don't think it's sustainable. It's
Do you
just
know
not sustainable.
Do you know someone who we both a glaring omission for the both of us? That I'm sure some Ramblers might be screaming at their set right now.
Yeah.
King Willie. Did we just leave King Willie?
Did we leave King Willie out?
He was like Aaron Rodgers. He's just falling and falling and falling and falling.
Or do you not want to deal with the headache of King Willie?
Is it a headache, do you think?
I don't know. There's a lot of baggage there, I think. Is he coachable? Is he coachable?
I don't know. I don't think he.
I don't know. King Willie's coachable.
Because King Willie's like, how do you tell him anything?
Yeah.
Well, he runs his own cartel. What are you going to, he's going to be worried about a discipline from Steve Kerr?
Maybe I'll throw King Willie a 10-day contract.
Okay, give him a 10 day.
Maybe I'll throw him a 10-day contract. See what happens. I don't know if I want him on my team the whole time. Because your team's going to be high the whole time.
I got one.
Okay.
Billy, Mac,
Yeah.
and Blaine for King Willie.
Yeah.
Do you do it?
Billy, Mac, and Blaine for King. No,
King,
I don't think I do.
You don't think? Wow. All right.
I think you're losing a lot of.
Do you give up King Willie for Billy, Mac, and Blaine?
I do.
In a second.
I don't think King Willie brings that much to the table
El Scorpio.
when you get three healthy bodies.
Are you thinking like mid-season? Are you thinking about adding El Scorpio before the trade deadline?
El Scorpio, if there's a playoff run, if I'm a member of the playoff roster, I'll throw El Scorpio on the playoff roster. I don't know if I'd have him all season.
Would you trade for him? Would you trade for El Scorpio?
Maybe if there's a big injury after the All-Star break.
That's your first. That's who you have the eye on.
That's what I'm making phone calls about.
If someone's hurt, you're like, okay,
if Peter Keys goes down around All-Star
there
break.
it is. You're calling El
and
Scorpio.
we're sitting in playoff position and we want to
you got a
maintain.
good
I think
seed. Yeah.
I think you make that trade.
You get El Scorpio.
I think.
Who do you give
get El
up?
Scorpio.
All right, so what if the guy says, okay, I'll give you El Scorpio. You give me Pancho, Mac, and
Is
Lambert.
what's her face pregnant? If she's pregnant, I'm not. She's
No,
not
she
moving.
stays. Leona's there.
If she's-
but
if
this
she's
is
barren,
Pancho. This is
she's
Pancho.
off.
The guy who made
Yeah.
it to the end, Mac,
Yeah.
Bill Duke, and Jesse the Body. Those
I don't
three.
know. I'm not getting rid of Bill Duke.
For
Not getting rid- not
Hell
getting
Scorpion.
Nah. I'll ride with Billy.
All right, I like it. There
I'll
it
ride
is.
with Duke. I'll
Right
ride with
with
Duke.
Mac. Oh well, what an amazing trading block, Eddie, that we did. This is just incredible. Now, it is time for our brand new segment. And since we've yet to, we're going to record this, but for now, it's Gumble-love. It's driving me mad. It's making me crazy. Gumble-love. It's driving me mad. It's making me crazy. All right. Now, I don't know where this... See, I only heard him call Jim Lampley Lamps one time. And I don't
Lamps.
know if that was like what everyone calls Jim Lampley and Gumble was
Right,
just...
or if this is just what Gumble does
But
with everybody.
for the sake of Ramble continuity, this is just...
This is what he does with everyone's name.
So, I'm just going to start
Lamps?
feeding names.
Lamps.
Lamps. I'm going to start feeding names.
Okay.
And we'll
We'll Gumble them.
We'll
Gumble
Gumble-love
them
them.
up. Gumble-love. Oh,
Gumble.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's Gumble-love. All right, so. Bib Fortuna. Bibs.
Bibs?
Fort-
Okay, that's
Fort-
the obvious one, right? Bibs?
Tunes.
Fort-
Tunes.
Tunes?
Tunes.
Tunes. I like tunes.
Tunes.
I would
Tunes.
go with tunes.
Tunes.
So tunes. Tunes.
Tunes.
So,
Tunes.
so when Jabba was gone, you took over, huh? Tunes?
That had to held the throne there for a little bit there, Tunes.
Tunes? How'd you like running the Hut Cartel, Tunes? You didn't have a Rancor there, did you, Tunes?
Tunes. Bib Fortuna. Tunes. All right, Bib. All right,
Tunes.
here we go. From Star Trek 5, Cybok. Spock's...
Cybok.
Sibes. Box.
Box?
Sibes.
Box?
Sibes.
Sibes? Ooh, I like Sibes. Sibes. So, you wanna meet God, Sibes?
Really,
What does,
really
God
obsessed
need
with...
a starship. Sibes?
Did
is,
that question ever get answered, Sibes?
What did God need with a starship? Huh, Sibes?
Really obsessed with finding the Almighty, weren't you there, Sibes?
Sibes?
Sibes. All right, we're gonna take a darker.
Tell me your pain, Sibes. Sibes, tell me your pain. What's your pain, Sibes?
Let me touch your Sibes. Let me give you your pain. Let's see your pain.
Let me see your pain, Sibes.
Frank, seriously talking to Cybok on the set of Good Morning America.
Question about his pain.
What about your pain?
What about your pain, Sibes?
What about your pain, Sibes? Can I touch it?
pain?
Let me touch your pain. Let me touch your pain. See your pain.
What does God want in a starship, Sibes?
Oh fuck! All right, Ted Bundy.
Buns? Buns?
Buns.
Buns?
Buns. Oh fuck! Oh, locking your car up there, Buns. Got those on.
Buns?
Got the special car.
So,
Got that special car. So it's true you gave Blondie a ride, but she escaped. Is that true, Buns?
Buns? So you get home late from work and you're starving, and you want a quick meal. What do you make, Buns? What do you whip up in the kitchen, Buns? What do you? You're just sitting around watching a movie and you want a snack. What do you pop in your mouth?
But no, not popcorn. What'll it be, Buns? Popcorn's off the list, Buns. What's it gonna be? Popcorn's off the table, Buns. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. All
You're
right.
on a long road trip, Buns. What do you throw in the cooler? What do you throw in the cooler, Buns?
And what's going on the tape deck? What are you playing?
What do you play on the tape deck? What are you listening
You
to?
making a mix? Going to the radio? What are you doing, Buns? Oh. All right. We'll go a little lighter. Skywarp, Decepticon Seeker. Skywarp.
Oh yeah.
Skysies?
Warps?
Skies?
Skies?
Warps?
Skies?
Wars? Warsies?
Warps?
Warsies?
Warps? Warps?
Warps?
Warps?
Warps.
Warps.
Well, I think warps.
Warps. Warps.
I think it's got to be warps, don't you?
Warps.
Warps.
Yeah, warps.
Warps.
Warpsies.
So, warp. Some say you became Cyclonus. Others say it was one of the Insecticons. What do you think?
What do you say?
What's the word?
Warps. What is a
A
warp?
lot of speculation as to who became Cyclonus Warps. Was it you, or was it one of the Insecticons?
How'd you feel about the Insecticons? Warps.
How did it feel floating in space, there, Warps, when you thought it was all over?
Tell us the whole experience. Was it? Did you want to give up? Did you just want to give up then, Warps?
Did it hurt having all your companions throw you off of Astro Train, Warps? When there was too much weight to make it Cybertron, Warps.
And you were the odd man out, the odd Decepticon out there.
Oh, poor.
How'd that make
Did you
feel,
think they
Warps?
could have kept you on? Do you think they had they already got rid of enough? Could they have held on? to you?
If you had to make the choice to throw someone off of, who would you throw? Who would you throw?
One of the cassettes, Warps. One of the cassettes.
How about a couple of those cassettes? Huh?
What, Ravage the dog?
What about those two Rumble guys? The guys that caused the earthquakes. What about those guys?
With the Brooklyn accents. You ever just put an Energon on your deck and let the Ravage lick it up, Warps? You guys ever do that? Is that something you do, Warps? Oh, fuck. All right.
Do you
Case- Casey Anthony. Ants.
Tani?
Ants. Case.
Ants?
Case. Ants.
Case?
Ants.
Ants? Antsies?
Oh,
Ants? Ants?
so hell of a disciplinary tool against future children. Wouldn't you say, Case? Wouldn't you say, Ants? What you did? Great way to make your future children from acting up, don't you think, Ants? Ants.
It's a way to really, set a tone, Ants.
Set a tone. Who's the boss, right? Ants. Ants.
Lay down the law, Just let people know whose house it is.
Fuck.
Right, Ants?
And our final for our premiere Gumble-love. Khan Noonien Singh. What would he go?
Wow.
Oh.
Noons?
Noons. Still raw about that wife of yours dying? You still upset that wife died? Noons.
Noons? You still thinking about that a lot?
Still bother you that Kirk left you on that planet and your wife didn't make it, Noons? That's still rough. Still hitting the sore spot, Noons. Never could get the better of Kirk, could you, Noons? Yeah, he had plenty of motivation, but never could get the better of Kirk, could you?
What's we all know your most famous Shakespeare quote. What's your second favorite, Noons?
What else do you
What's your
like?
second?
Read
What else do you
anything
like?
besides Moby Dick? Read anything besides Moby Dick, Noons? Oh, fuck. You say that same Moby Dick line when you're fucking, Noons? You say that as well, Noons?
So was City Alpha 6 supposed to be a new home, or were you looking for an upgrade? Were you looking?
Gotta be honest, Noons. You guys didn't do that much of the place. Gotta be honest. You really didn't do too much at that place.
Could have used a broom. Could have used a broom there, Noons. I think a broom. Real sandy. Noons.
Oh, there we go. What a debut segment. Gumble-love. It's driving me mad. It's making me crazy. Gumble-love. Oh.
Noons.
I don't know. Do we do Gumble-love again next week? I just don't know. Earworms. You like this?
You like the worms? Worms? Noons?
The worms.
Noons and worms?
Noons, the worms. Noons. Oh God! I don't. Is Gumble-love going to be evergreen? Eddie, from here
Gumble-love
on
is.
out?
It's hard to keep this segment off the show.
And is this going to be the only reason people tune in
It may be the thing that puts the Ramble. It's already the #1 podcast in the world.
on the planet?
So,
But is this what gets us the Hemp Vita brass ring
yeah,
we've been chasing for so long?
this is what gets us on Voyager 3 or whatever Voyager we're on. Whatever the next Voyager is,
Right.
whatever they're gonna put a copy of this on that Voyager probe.
Oh, now our final segment today. Holy shit! What an episode! My God, is Eddie, the steel cage match is coming.
Oh.
It's lowering. And out comes your first. Now, can I give you the backstory, I think, and you tell me what you
Please,
think?
please.
All right. So, of course, it's Mr. Drummond from Three's Company versus Henry from Punky Brewster.
Here we go. There's Mr. Drummond for the people.
There it is. Yeah, give. There it is. Conrad Ben. Now give him.
There's Mr. Drummond.
Oh God.
Oh,
So you kind of know already. We probably, you're thinking
then,
it's probably Squash Fest, but do we have Henry? Got Henry up now?
There
it
he
is.
is, there he is.
Henry, Bunky. Oh, Bunky. Also
from Police Academy.
I mean, in that
Lassard.
Commandant.
Commandant.
He was
Commandant
Lassard, right?
Commandant Lassard.
Commandant Lassard.
Very, very, very well.
I mean,
he's the one who thought Steve Gutenberg blew him under the podium.
So you need to have all this ready. And so I think that you have obviously now Eddie.
Yeah.
I think here's my thoughts on it. Again, please. This is what this is all about. Is you correct me when I'm wrong here.
Okay.
But I think at the start of the match, and I'm telling you this by a mile. Now, just hear me out, okay?
Okay. Listen.
Henry's the face. Drummond is a heel. Okay.
Well, yeah, you can see that.
Kind of like a middling heel. Okay.
You get almost a Dusty Rhodes, Ric Flair vibe going on.
There it is. Yes.
American Dream versus
right.
styling and profiling.
But Henry's still a little more bougie, right? Than. So I think Henry. It's just imagining those two in a fucking ring beating the shit out of each other. I think Henry controls the match early on. I think it's kind of a squash, but you know the one thing that separates it from being a squash, and here's what I think. Okay. Drummond keeps kicking out. There's no interference.
Resilient.
He just keeps getting that shoulder up.
Intestinal fortitude. Yeah.
The first few, the crowd is so pissed when Drummond pops that shoulder up, right?
Right.
And then eventually Henry starts yelling at the ref. And he's doing finishers. He's doing, you know what I mean?
And he can't get him out.
It's a no DQ match. So he starts fighting dirty. He takes the kendo sticks out. And he's
Are we getting into Hitman Austin territory with this?
That's what I'm. So here, well, let me tell you.
Is that what you're working towards? Okay.
And then so he's just hitting him with the kendo stick.
Sure.
And now the crowd's like, "What the fuck?" They're kind of feeling bad.
Yeah.
They're feeling bad for Mr. Drummond, and then nothing works. Drummond keeps kicking out, and now, dude, when Drummond pops the shoulder, it's huge. The pop is it there, and then so Henry just he starts looking for something under the ring, and he's already exhausted all the weapons, right? So he just stands on the apron, and he goes like this, right? This to the, and then you hear maybe the world is blind, and then boom, out come all the Punky Brewster kids, right?
Shit.
I know, and it's like it's Eddie, it's Sherry, it's Margaret,
right?
And they start fucking Mr. Drummond up, okay? They are fucking this, and this is gonna complete Henry's heel turn. All right, tell me if you're ready for this. All right, so they are fucking up Mr. Drummond.
Okay.
And then now normally this would get boos. But then you hear, now the world don't move. And it's a pop.
Okay.
It's a surprise pop. And then Kimberly, Willis, and Arnold are just sprinting.
Come running down.
They're just
Is Sam coming too? Little Sam?
Sam's right behind him. That gets a huge pop, right? Because at first he was the most hated member of the stable, but now there's just a massive pop for Little Sam, and they're running in, and they start evening up the odds, right?
Sure.
But then Henry, he DDTs Mr. Drummond's bloody body. Then he stands up and he does it again, right? Because
Ooh.
now the Different Strokes kids, I think they're a little more street than the punky kids.
Right. Okay.
Right? So they are fucking up. And
Right.
then as all the punky kids are just unconscious, they're out of it, right?
Sure.
And they're about to go in to get Henry. Boom. Out comes Gordon Jump, the bicycle salesman.
Uh-oh.
And he just starts and Henry
Does
shake
he
hands.
ride the bike out to American Badass?
He rides
Does he ride a bicycle out to American Badass?
And he shakes Henry's hand. Massive, but now it's a full-on heel turn. They're throwing things at him, and he starts molesting all the Different Strokes.
Oh, my God.
Just starts molesting him to even the odds. But then...
He starts drawing baths for everybody.
My God, I think he's trying to fuck him.
Gordon Jump, get off of Sam! Get off of Punky, Gordon!
Get your dick out of Sam's mouth, you bastard!
Get somebody out here! Stop this!
You son of a bitch! And then, as now, Conrad Bain, Mr. Drummond's still out cold, right? But the ref is too busy. He's trying to stop. He can't disqualify him, but he's trying to stop Gordon
Jump from molesting children.
Right.
In the ring.
And then, here's how I see it ending, Eddie. Then, all 4 ring posts erupt in flames.
Oh.
And then you hear, you take the good, you take the bad, and then Mrs. Garrett comes crawling out from under the ring with an iron skillet. She takes out Gordon Jump, she takes out Henry, and then Conrad Bain is able to wake up enough to lie down on him and get the 1, 2, 3, and there it is.
Okay, that's perfect.
Okay.
I love all of that.
Okay.
I like the fact they're all laid out. All that's left in the ring standing is Mrs. Garrett with the iron.
Yes. Yep,
with
an iron skillet.
From the rafters drops Pearl.
Ah!
And we're left with a stare down between Miss Garrett and Miss Pearl.
After Mr. Drummond wins.
After
Mr.
Drum, they're all laid
wins.
up. They're all cold. They're all out cold. Mr. Drummond's even out cold. And we're just left with a stare down.
Oh,
we don't know what's going to happen.
And then Pearl points at the sign that says WrestleMania hanging. Pearl just points at the WrestleMania sign.
And they're just staring at each other.
How big is the pop, Eddie?
Oh,
how
biggest buy rate in WrestleMania history.
WrestleMania is, I don't know if pay-per-views can sell out, but this one sells out the day after. The pay-per-views sell out the day after that. Pearl just has her own iron skillet, and she just takes it and points it at the WrestleMania.
But she's
sign.
painted up like the Crow. She's all in black.
Oh, Mike! Whew.
And as she's coming down, JR's like, "Business is about to pick up," and then she drops down.
And then I think the drama leading up to this is who's going to be in Pearl's corner from Different Strokes, who's going to be in Mrs. Garrett's corner from Different Strokes.
A house
and
divided
they have to
for
pick.
sure.
They have to pick.
A house
right?
divided
Like
for
they
sure.
like
yeah.
Sam, Willis, Arnold, and Kimberly have to pick.
And Sam's got no relationship with Pearl. He only knows.
He's a Garrett guy.
He's a
Holy shit, what a ramble. What a fucking ramble. Oh, God, there we go.
Her name was Pearl, right? I got that right.
I'm pretty sure the first one was Pearl, the super old lady.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. I'm with you. Oh, well, next Ramble, 375, Eddie. We're coming back with our Finger Blast song of the day.
Is that her?
That's Garrett, I think.
Well, no, that's not Miss Garrett.
That's Pearl. You're right. That's Pearl.
Pearl.
Yeah, that's Pearl. Pearl and Garrett. Ooh, Who do you think win? Could that? Do we just to be continued? Do we to be continue this?
Yeah, there's Miss Garrett.
There's Miss Garrett. There she is from Facts of Life. There she is.
Who was the original old lady?
It was a super old lady. I forgot her name. Super old lady.
Maybe
But there
she
we
comes
go.
out. Maybe she comes out under the
Special guest referee.
jumbotron and is standing there.
Triple
and then
threat match.
And they both turn and look at
Triple
her.
threat match. Triple threat match. There it is. Triple threat match. Oh.
What the fuck? I gotta figure out what her name was.
So next Ramble 375, we're gonna have the Finger Blast song of the day. We're gonna have
Okay.
Super Nintendo games, Eddie, that should have been. And it's gonna be the Super Nintendo game is gonna be JB from
Okay.
the NFL pre-show. Ranks fuckable moms. That's the. We'll go back to Gumble-love, and we're gonna come back with a there they are, the trio, triple threat match
The greatest triple threat match in history.
ever. Pearl, Garrett, and the old lady, and then the we're gonna have another who would win between As the World Falls Down by David Bowie for Labyrinth and The Never-Ending Story from Lamal. So there we go. We want to thank you for joining. Subscribe to it. 5-star rating, positive text review, tell your friends, all that good shit. We will see you Friday for a Ramble, pre-holiday Ramble radio. Until then, we love you all. Stay safe. We will see you next time.